Welcome to Across the Gulf Coast, highlighting organizations, events, and people from around our local community.
Hello, I'm Cam Johnson, Public Affairs Manager for Cox Communications, and I'd like to welcome you to the November episode of Across the Gulf Coast. A lot of great events going on as we're entering the holiday season and wrapping up 2019. It's hard to believe, but 2019 is coming to a close. The first event is always a very popular one to kick off the holiday season, and it's put on by Art Gateway. And joining me now to talk about that is Brittany Houghton from Art Gateway. Brittany, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So we'll talk about the event that you guys have coming up in a few minutes. But for those at home who may not be as familiar with Art Gateway as other people, kind of let us know what Art Gateway does. What are some of the programs you offer, and what is the mission of Art Gateway?
So the mission of the Art Gateway is to serve individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities in Santa Rosa and Escambia County. That's children, adults, senior adults. So we do have the senior adult program, we have adult day programs, we have transportation, children's therapy, the list goes on. I mean, we do so much. Y'all
do so much. And you know, it's funny because I didn't realize how much y'all actually did until I did a tour of your campus over there off of, I guess that'd be Fairfield-ish,
yes.
Fairfield 12th, where they all meet. So yeah, you guys do a lot there. How can people get involved, whether they have a child or loved one who needs assistance, or somebody wants to volunteer, donate, anything like that? How can they go about doing that?
Always stop by, give us a call. If you need assistance, we're happy to help. Reach out by phone. You can stop by the office. We're always welcoming anybody to come take a tour and just see what we're all about.
Definitely see what you're all about. And also, I do want to mention too is coming into that Christmas season. So we got the Christmas parade, and then believe it or not, you'll have Mardi Gras right after that. So you guys also have the beads, correct? Tell me about that.
Yes. So we do Mardi Gras beads at our Pollock Industries. That's where we take in donated Mardi Gras beads and we sort them. We have the clients sort them. They get paid. It's a job. And we redistribute them. They're available for purchase.
Yeah, so if anybody's doing one of the parades that's coming up, definitely get your beads from Art Gateway.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So moving on to the Wreaths of Joy coming up at the end of, beginning of December.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that event, kind of the thought process behind the event, and then of course the particulars of who, what, when, where, and all that kind of good stuff.
So our largest fundraiser is the Wreaths of Joy Gala. That's a sit-down 3-course dinner and entertainment. This year it's going to be at the Pensacola Bay Center on December 5th. And we'll have a silent auction with a cocktail hour. We're auctioning off wreaths. We'll have a live auction. It's just a great event, and it kicks off the holidays that first week of December.
So tell me about the wreaths. Where do these wreaths come from? Are they different types? Are they different designs? What kind of wreaths can I see there?
All different types, themes, sports themes, seasonal. We're always looking for wreaths to be donated, but all the proceeds from auctioning these wreaths off benefit the Art Gateway. So we take in any donations from florist shops or individuals that are crafty.
Yeah. Now, I know it is a very popular event, and you guys normally do sell out. Are there still tickets available? Are there still sponsorships available? How can people get involved?
So we have 9 levels of sponsorship, ranging from $500 all the way up to $15,000. We sell by table. So individual tickets aren't available just yet, just because of the popularity of the event.
Sure.
But we do have sponsorships available.
And they contact you to do the sponsorships?
Yep, give me a call. And I'll be happy to help.
Okay. Also, one thing I do want to mention too, as it is the holiday season and people are starting to buy gifts, and I mentioned the tour I took there. One other thing was the artwork that you guys have on display around the campus here. Tell me about that and how people could get those as gifts for the Christmas season.
Yeah. So one of our programs is art therapy. Our adults stop into the art room throughout their day, and they create pottery, and they paint and string beads for wind chimes. It's a great experience to watch. And what people don't know is you can stop by any time on our campus. And if you want to stop into an art therapy session, you can see them create this art. And then as well as buy their art, half of the proceeds go to them and half go back to the art program to buy supplies. But anyone's welcome anytime to buy any sort of pieces for the holidays.
Yeah, it is actually really, really nice stuff. I saw them, I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago at the Pensacola, the Great Gulf Coast Arts Festival,
Yeah.
excuse me. And I bought a turkey. It was a pottery turkey that somebody had put together, and it was like beautiful. And I mean, I've never bought anything at a festival before, but as soon as I saw it, I grabbed it. You know, they do a lot of great work. So can people just stop by,
Yeah.
or do they need an appointment? So just stop by.
Anybody can stop in at any time.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I really appreciate it. Good luck with Wreaths of Joy, and have a happy holiday season.
Thank you too.
Stay with us. We'll be right back with Pensacola Symphony.